What's going on, people? Found out some interesting stuff. It's kind of cold. Love is nothing but a word. Hate is true. I want someone to call me back. 310-927-8817. That's my phone number, area code 310-927-8817. That'll always be my number since 1989. And my email is malillo2005@aol.com. It's always been my email. It's 1989. Phone number since 1989. So, someone out there in Minnesota hit me up, talking about they saw some flyers all about my ex-wife, going to be my ex-wife. It's interesting. Let me explain something to you. Whoever's listening, police, FBI, sheriff, whoever the fuck is listening, don't care. Yes, she set me up with the sheriff's department, with the deputies. Yes, I got strong-arm robbed by the deputies. Yes, I did. Okay? When he pat me down, he took my wallet, took my cash out, gave everything to my wife. It's going to be my ex-wife. While he's yelling at me and I'm yelling at him, you can't do that, man. You got to take my property with me, man. That's marital property. I said, that's right. The only person that can make that decision is a judge. A judge is the only one that can make that decision on people's property during a divorce, is a judge. Well, I'm the judge and the jury. I made the decision. Okay, so you strong-arm robbed me and passed my belongings out without my authority. So you strong-arm robbed me. Yes, he strong-arm robbed me. That deputy strong-arm robbed me. That's right. With the help of my wife. That's right. Both of them need to be in jail. Then she defrauded. She intentionally took my name off a title of a vehicle that we both financed. My name first, her name second, that we have financed. She intentionally committed fraud, financial fraud, by signing that title to get my name off. And I hope the divorce judge do something about this. Don't even let her keep no damn car. She didn't come into marriage with no vehicle. She came into marriage with only her clothes on her back. And that's what she took, okay? For 18 years and 5 months, that's what she took, all right? Cleaned out the bank account, opened up a new bank account, okay? So for them to set me up, and she told me she set me up on May 7th, as she's yelling at me, calling the phone and everything. Yeah, I set you up, that's right. So I don't be charged with attempted murder on you on January 6th. Yeah, she tried to kill me January 6, 2020. When she busted my mouth open, she had blood on her hands and screaming and yelling at me, I want you to catch AIDS like me. If that's not attempted murder, I don't know what is. But if I had AIDS, I did that to a woman, I'd be charged. But she's not charged. She's not handcuffed. She's not booked. So she tells me all of the text messages I've been sending her about, she has to let people know she's stage 3 AIDS because she's come home from work with bandages all over her, bleeding all over her and stuff for the past 2 years. But she don't want to tell nobody. So if somebody walk into AutoZone, pick up an item and they got blood on it, then that man or that woman catches it, their life is gone. So I got to keep going, test it every 3 months to make sure I don't have AIDS. And the medicine they put you on, that's poison. To prevent you from having AIDS, that's poison. That's straight poison, because I lost nothing but weight again. Heavily, I lost a lot of weight. A lot of weight. And it sucks, because she walking free while she tried to kill me, not once, but twice. 3 times, okay? 2 times, please don't call the police. I said, all right, I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. And I did, okay? But the 3rd time, no, you yelling at me with your bloody hands, putting it all in my face, in my mouth, spit in my face and everything else, went in my eyes, went in my mouth, broke my glasses, tried to stab me, choked me, put your marks, your nails around my throat and stuff. Police report was made. And she makes a deal so charges won't get filed on her with the deputy. What do you got on your husband? Is he black? Yeah. Well, hell, we can put that nigga in jail. What you got on him? We need more niggas in jail. What you got on him? And that's what my wife, Margaret Mee Melillo, did to me. And this is freedom of speech. That's what she did to me. She set me up to try to get charges put on me, false charges. Then she falsified a restraining order and everything else. And everybody we know can't wait to go to court for the divorce, because they'll be witnesses. They will be witnesses on the divorce. They all said, no, subpoena us, man, subpoena us. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm getting everybody's name, addresses, and phone numbers ready to be subpoenaed. You know. And then she tells, well, he has the title to the car. Yeah, the title to the car is in the safe. So I need the car. I need the car. I want the car. And she turned around and defrauded DMV by removing my name off of our 2017 Chevy Sonic. And DMV let her. With no questions asked. You can't say it's because of a domestic violence case. That has nothing to do with you defrauding DMV. And the deputy gave her my money. My $200 came up missing. Gave her both of our car keys. I lost everything. Everything. She robbed me with the help of the sheriff's department in Minnesota. She robbed me. And it's unfair. She was supposed to have been charged with attempted murder. When the Apple Valley police kept calling the sheriff's department in Faribault, they refused to send somebody. The officer said they refused to send anybody. You gotta see them the next day. And I went through pain and suffering from Health Partners to a hospital called Fairview. Then they put all of this medicine in me. And all I did was get sicker. I want someone to tell me why the fuck she is not behind bars where she belongs. Why she is not behind bars for intentionally try to give me AIDS. Intentionally. And she's screaming at me, beating my butt. I want you to catch AIDS and die like me. You cripple this, you burnt piece of chicken, you nigga, and wow. Wow. I've been trying to set you up for the longest with the help of the sheriff's department. Wow. I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. Why do you think the Deputy Keith didn't file the charges on me? I was working with him. So I went and I got the police report from the sheriff's department. This attorney that we knew, his name is Terry. He said, nah, go get that police report and see what it says. So I went and I got it. And guess what? He closed the case. What right gives him to be the judge and the jury and the prosecutor to close the case for attempted murder? What right did it give that deputy that stole my money, that strong-arm robbed me, the right to pass out my property if you arrested me for a charge I did not commit? What right is it to let a woman get away with perjury on a restraining order? What right? It hurts. It's just like Terry told her, both of us, if you want a divorce, he'll do the divorce. But she didn't want that. She didn't want him to do the divorce. Okay? That's all he could do was the divorce. Go to mediation or he'll do the divorce. And he said specifically, don't change nothing. Don't close no bank accounts down or nothing. She was already told this. Do y'all people think she could keep all the money that she stole from me? A disability? The taxes? 3 taxes. Which I don't see how we got 3 taxes. The stimulus checks. She stole everything. Left me $11.43 in the account. She stole everything. Stole our car. Stole because she falsified documents to DMV. And DMV letter. So everybody should be able to do that. Get someone's title, change the name to yours. Everybody should be able to do it. She was told not to do this, but she did it anyway. And I hope the divorce judge throws the hammer down on her ass. If I could get a good divorce judge. I'm terrified of my wife because she lied. And the terrifying part of it all is when she yelled at me and telling me she want me to catch AIDS. She's a dangerous woman to herself and to society. That's what she is. Like I said, my number is 310-927-8817. My email address is malillo2005@aol.com. I want to hear somebody. She got away with attempted murder on me and then set me up on May 7th, 2020. Come home from washing the car. She laid in the middle of the bed, butt naked, Skyping some guy. I walk in on it. I'm like, no, the divorce is final right here. It's gone. It's going through. It's going through. Walk out the room. I hear the stump. She come behind me and beats the hell out of me again. Then they say I'm arrested for domestic abuse. Take me to the hospital. She stomped the hell out of my good leg, kicked my good leg real bad. I could barely stand on my good leg, so I'm sitting in the car. Get out of the car. I couldn't even stand on my good leg. My face hurt, chest hurt, back hurt where she bit me on the back of my arm, back of my shoulder. It was a lot of pain. A lot of pain. Then they cuffed me to a bed in the hospital. Then they come back at 12:20 a.m. in the morning saying you're not being arrested for domestic violence. You're free to go. Go home and everything cleaned out. She had a plan. She had a plan. It hurts. Strong arm robbery by a deputy, set up by my wife. And they walking free. Wow. Some fucking society we got. Some laws we got. Oh, that's right. The laws are only out there for black people and Spanish people. You don't fall under the same laws. We don't fall under the same laws as they do. They can conspiracy against us. They can set us up. They can try to kill us and get away with it. And it sucks. It really do. It's bad. It's bad.